My boyfriend proposed in front of 200 people, but what he said instead destroyed my life until I found his secret. Tyler and I had been dating for 3 years. He was perfect, sweet, funny, always remembered little things like how I take my coffee or that I hate mushrooms on pizza. When he asked me to come to his company's annual dinner, I was excited. It was at this fancy hotel downtown. Everyone dressed up nice. His boss was there, his coworkers, their families. During dessert, Tyler stood up. He tapped his wine glass to get everyone's attention. My heart started racing because I could tell something big was happening. I have an announcement, he said, looking right at me. Emma, you've been the most important person in my life for 3 years. I thought this was it, the moment I'd been waiting for. He reached into his pocket and pulled out a ring box. The whole room got quiet. Then he opened the box and said the words that shattered me. Emma, I'm sorry, but I can't do this. I'm in love with someone else. The room went dead silent. You could hear forks clinking on plates, someone's phone buzzing. I sat there frozen, feeling 200 pairs of eyes staring at me. Her name is Ashley, he continued. We've been together for 8 months. I wanted to tell everyone at once instead of living this lie anymore. I ran out of that hotel so fast I left my purse behind. Crying in the parking lot, mascara running down my face, trying to call an Uber with shaking hands. The next 3 weeks were hell. Our friends picked sides. Social media was brutal. People posting about how they always knew something was off or how poor Emma got humiliated. I moved back in with my sister temporarily. Couldn't face going to places where Tyler and I used to hang out. I felt like the biggest fool alive. Then I got a call from Tyler's coworker, David. Emma, I need to tell you something. That whole thing at the dinner wasn't real. I thought he was trying to make me feel better. David, 200 people saw what happened. No, listen, Tyler's been getting death threats. Some guy named Marcus has been stalking him for months, sending photos of Tyler's apartment, his car, following him to work. My blood ran cold. Marcus found out about you, started threatening to hurt you if Tyler didn't break up with you publicly. He wanted Tyler humiliated, but more importantly, he wanted you out of the picture. David explained that Marcus had been watching us. He knew our routines, where we went on dates, everything. The threats got worse when Tyler refused to leave me. The night before the dinner, Marcus sent Tyler photos of you at the grocery store, at your sister's house, at your job. He said he'd hurt you unless Tyler ended things dramatically and publicly. But what about Ashley, Tyler's cousin from Oregon? She's married with 2 kids. Tyler asked her to play along for one night to make it look real. She flew in just for that dinner. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Tyler's been working with the FBI for 2 months. They needed Marcus to think the relationship was really over so he'd stop threatening you. They've been building a case. David sent me a video from Tyler's phone. It was a recording of Marcus on the phone, making detailed threats about what he'd do to me if Tyler didn't get rid of that girl. The voice was cold, calculated. He'd been watching us for almost a year. Tyler's been staying at his brother's house since the dinner. He's miserable, Emma, but the FBI said it was the only way to keep you safe while they gathered enough evidence. Last Tuesday, they arrested Marcus, found journals in his apartment with detailed plans about Tyler and me, photos of us taped to his walls. It was terrifying. Tyler called me that night crying. Emma, I'm so sorry. I wanted to tell you, but they said if Marcus suspected anything, he might hurt you before they could stop him. We met at our old coffee shop. He showed me everything. FBI reports, transcripts of threats, even the fake engagement ring he'd bought as a prop for that horrible night. I practiced that speech 100 times, he said. Every word killed me to say. He pulled out another ring box. A real one this time. Emma, will you marry me? For real this time, with no audience except you and me? Of course I said yes, but I made him promise no more surprises ever. We're getting married next month. Small ceremony, just family. And yes, I checked, no stalkers invited.